said she wasn't gonna say tomorrow, so she said later. So later could be. I mean, it's early in the day too.
Yeah.
She could
I mean, she the one who be saying, it's early. Take a shot. It's early.
Cap. She be all cap. Cap.
Yeah. That was good though. Okay.
Oh shit. That shit loud as fuck.
Wait, do I have my... Nope.
Damn, missing supplies. We'll be right back.
See?
Oh, the double shot. Double shot girl.
Yeah, I gotta get my proportions right. I mean, I don't even know how to proportion this shit, but whatever. I start with the
Let me tell you the macros on this.
fucking macros.
So the serving size is 2 tablespoons. But I really don't. It's just it's sugar. And salt. And there's 12 servings in this guy. So,
You got a full body,
Uh-huh.
and then I mean that's not
even full.
that's not an ass,
The tits ain't even full.
but I mean I already poured some in here though. So
it's a full body and what?
a full body and some ass.
And some ass.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, she got a full body and ass.
Full body and ass.
Yeah.
I
That's a bad bitch.
really found this like
You lying.
when I was moving out, like I think that's a lot of alcohol.
That's a lot of ass.
That's a lot of ass.
Ooh, that shit never been open.
But no, my roommate. I don't even know if I want to talk shit about my roommates or not from college. I mean, I don't think they follow me, but whatever.
Are you talking about the people that when you move rooms? Like
Yeah, but not the time that y'all know me. This was like way before Sigma.
Your freshman year of roommates are never going to be the best roommates. They're not.
That's when I was Jesus.
But actually, I lied actually, because my freshman year roommates, I still fuck with actually heavy.
I don't fuck with mine.
That's correct. I remember when I first met my roommate. So I went a 4x4 freshman year, and we looked them up on Instagram. Actually, we could look because they gave us the names. So
Is this the
So probably
the white boy or the Asian boy?
Yeah. This is like, I guess that's the, we could do that story.
I'm not racially insensitive, y'all. I
just don't know. I mean, it is what it is.
That's how I identify people.
It's not that big a deal. But so like, you know, you get yeah, you're not supposed to do that with the sodas.
Jesus Christ.
We gonna be back.
I'm
Yo,
over here fucking
This is deja vu, like fuck.
It
I
is.
promise you.
Are you really? You having deja vu?
Like fuck.
Oh shit.
Like crazy deja vu. Oh shit.
I'm such, bruh. This is how I end up in fucked up situations in my life.
He just be trying shit.
I just be trying to. I really just be trying to live my life. I'm just trying to make myself a fucking drink right now, and like this shit.
That shit hella cold. Do you see? They don't see the frost. They don't see the frost on this thing. This thing is fucking cold as fuck, bro. That shit sweating damn near.
That's what they call it though, sweating.
Damn. So now you know why that shit did that. Like that shit is like a
Coca-Cola.
But oh yeah, boom. Roommates.
Yeah.
So you know, we get our acceptance letter.
I done fucked up the game.
What you fucked up?
Give me the glass, man.
Oh, that's a lot. Cause I saw how much of that booty you put in there.
That booty!
This is a bad bitch.
Make sure we still recording. Yes, sir.
Ooh. That grenadine do something. That grenadine.
That grenadine hit different though.
Oh my god. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. I don't taste the liquor. Okay, roommate story.
About the
Yeah,
Southern Poly. Was this like freshman year?
freshman year. So you get your acceptance letter, pick your roommates, or you give like your preference, get your roommates, and they give you their names. Because you could decide if you want to show your name or whatnot. So we get the names. First thing, this is back in the day, 2012. So boom, Facebook. We're going straight on Facebook. Look them up on Facebook. I think I was able to find one, which was Corey. It was a white boy. I was like, interesting. And so I'm looking at the rest of the names. I see Fahim and I see Philip. And I'm like, Philip might be a black dude. He might just be a black dude. But this Fahim dude, I'm like, who is Fahim? What? And I can't find him on Instagram or on Facebook.
That's international.
And I can't find him on Facebook. So I'm like, fuck it, whatever. So it's moving day and I'm in the room. And I think at the time, this is when I meet Philip. I think Philip was the first person I met. Because Corey apparently came and dipped. Corey came, dropped his shit off, and was gone. He was not fucking with it because Philip was
talking about move-in day?
Move-in day. He was still, I guess he went out with his parents and he just left Philip.
I gotta get my motherfucking toilet tissue. I gotta get my toilet tissue. Fuck y'all. I wanna meet y'all.
Toilet tissue, bro. This is a sensitive subject for you right now.
No, the motherfucking toilet tissue. Do you have toilet tissue?
Yeah, I have a little bit.
I couldn't find no motherfucking toilet tissue for like the past 3 weeks. I woke up at 8 o'clock. No, I didn't wake up at 8 o'clock. I woke up at 5:30 to get to the store by 8 o'clock because, I had a plug on the inside of the Kroger of the street.
So, you know what? You know why I wasn't really worried about the tissue? Because after every shit, trust me and believe, I would be taking a shower if I ran out of tissue. I'm hopping my ass right in that shower.
What about the towel, though?
I'm washing the shit out. I'm taking full soap. I'm washing my body after every shit.
Well, I'm talking about the towel, like, that you use to wipe.
You want me to burn it afterwards to dry?
I mean, I don't know.
No, so what I'm doing is I'm getting directly in the shower. Like, I use bare hand. I'm probably going to use bare hand. No. But I'm going to throw my hands away?
No!
You ain't never touched shit before? By accident when you was wiping your ass and you like, God damn. I know you have. You be mad at a motherfucker, but you gotta keep going because you not finna throw away your hand. So what the fuck, right? But in this instance, because this is the story. Ain't no tissue.
Oh
I look. I'm not using a rag and just having a shit rag. I'm not doing that. We not doing that. I'm not doing that shit.
I'm not doing that shit.
And in that shower. And I'm washing my ass like old school, bro. Getting the soap and I'm gonna be clean. Cause guess what I'm gonna do afterwards? I'm gonna make sure it's Corona season. You supposed to be washing yourself.
Oh my goodness.
So I wasn't worried for the tissue situation. I was cool. It was gonna be what it was.
I mean, do you have toilet tissue right now? So you're not.
I'm good.
You're not hopping in the shower and.
I'm regular too.
Okay. Regular.
I'm regular. I shit 2 times a day.
Hey, amen.
If you do the math, you know exactly how much tissue. Oh yes. But
so, your roommate.
Oh yeah, so roommate. So he did. White boy did. Damn. Excuse my French. That's not French. Anyway. Corona. Anyway, so the Corey left, and so it was just Phil. So I pull up, and we unloading. I meet Philip. Cool. I was like, all right, yeah. Let's see cool peoples. I have not met Fahim. Fahim was my actual roommate. It was like a 4x4, but like on the left side it was Philip and Corey. Right side was me and Fahim. So I haven't met him.
It was a 4x4?
Yeah. Like 4 of us was in there.
And y'all had one bathroom?
Yeah, that was wild. Yeah. 1 bathroom, 1 shower. That was some crazy shit. That was some crazy shit.
The ghetto shower.
Anyway, but so
Kennesaw was privileged.
I move in and I pretty much put all my shit away to the best of my ability. Like, it's moving day. You really not really stunting like putting shit all the way away.
Right.
So I do my shit and I think we were going somewhere. I think we was going to eat because I was like, all right, I'm about to say bye to my family. We better go out and eat. So we get on the elevator and my mom's like saying something, like she's like calling my name, and I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on, but like I'm like, this is gonna be where I'm staying for the next couple of years. And so we're getting off the elevator, and she's like, that was Fahim, he had a basketball, you didn't see him? And I was like, no. And like I dead ass missed this man. Like I don't know how, like we just did not, with the elevator situation, I never saw him. So all I knew is he had a basketball, and like that's whatever. So then we go eat, and so we ate, and we come back, and he was just finishing packing up. And of course I see the basketball. I was like, oh shit. So you did have a basketball, and I'm fighting for the first time. He's Muslim, and dude had the craziest waves. Like we know how we know Poseidon, we know Vaughn, but this dude, like when I first, like the first crazy waves that I've ever seen was Fahim's, and like that's how that's my first.
Okay, so he was so like where was he from? Because Muslim isn't like necessarily
right. Right. No,
so
he's African American. Yeah, he's African American.
Oh, see.
My fault.
My imagery was completely different.
So
I was like, do you mean Middle Eastern?
No,
like,
my fault. I realized I didn't say that part. So it ended up being, it was three of us. We were African American, and it was the one Caucasian in the 4x4, which is pretty interesting. So I would actually want to talk about that.
I got the imagery.
But so like, yeah. So he like, it's just that his father. No, I think, yeah, both his parents are Muslim. I can't remember like their story, but they have a story, of course. But they raised him Muslim, and so, man, he got me right. Like I had tried the bean pie. Yo, y'all know how y'all know all the jokes about Muslims and bean pies, but them shit smack. Like I'm hooked on bean pie. Like I don't care. And his pops makes the craziest bean pie hands down that I've ever had. Like I've only had his bean pie, but that shit was ragged though. But yeah, man, like that was a crazy ass dynamic though, cause so I meet Fahim, I'm like, okay, cool peoples. And it's crazy because like we clicked on a low key, cause like I was really like all about my organization and shit. He was about his organization. So we came in, bop. So okay, cool, Muslim, all right. Had to learn some stuff that about that dynamic. It was
wake up culturally, religiously.
Probably he had the prayer rug and everything. And he was telling me, so I gotta set it up, whatever. And I was just like, all right, cool, because I was just like,
do your thing, man.
Do your thing. But just being a college student and away from the home, like he that's why he found out that's when he go slack on. But I think he used to tell me, like in the morning, like before I was even up, he was up doing his thing, and I never knew. I was just knocked out. So he always got up before me, but I guess that was just to do his thing with the rug. But is there a rug? Oh, I feel bad. Is it?
I don't.
Oh, okay. But he used to do his prayers. Okay, we'll say it like that.
We go.
Yeah, cause I felt bad when I said that. Like I was just disclaiming, like, yeah, he just had a rug.
We're gonna find out.
But should I keep going and then we come back to it?
Yeah.
All right, bet. So that's the dynamic, right? Cool set of dudes. But believe it or not, Philip and Fahim was not messing with Corey in any sense of the way. I was just like, yo, so we was going out to different things, and I was like, yo, we should link up with Corey, because I still have not met Corey at this point, if I'm not mistaken. I've never seen him. I'm like, yo, so who's this Corey guy? Like, I'm trying to meet, my last roommate.
It's called the rug.
The rug, okay. So
a prayer mat.
Okay.
Whatever you want to use.
Yes.
They have rug, mat.
Okay.
It just matters which way
it was facing.
Yes.
Yep.
That's it. See?
I remember. Because Fahim is my guy. Like I am his best man. One of his best men. So.
For his wedding?
Yes.
Oh.
So this is what I'm saying. So back
you
to
in a wedding?
I was in a wedding. I've been in 3 weddings. I've been in my uncle's wedding, Fahim's wedding, and then my mom's renewal vows. Yeah.
Well, maybe, I don't know.
But
maybe all my friends have horrible relationships. I don't know.
But no, I'm just saying, like, that's just sometimes you get lucky, like your freshman year. Basically with roommates.
I was not one of those people.
Yeah, that because you tied it back in.
They did all kind of drugs. I think
they've been
marijuana, acid.
Oh, so that's how you started
cocaine.
smoking.
No,
Or you haven't.
When did I start smoking?
I can tell you when I started.
I can't even remember that timeline.
Mm.
No, that's when I started drinking though. Because
That shit hit.
I can tell that story now. So you got a story, I got a story. I can say now that like the first time I experienced, I mean, and I've been around alcohol. Like before that, you know, like I would sneak some of my mom's wine every now and then. Like that was that. But like I never did like Rita's or like, you know, the typical high school. Yeah, I never did any of that shit till I got to college. But like there was some spice. They were having like a little like party or whatever, and like everybody was white. So like,
Hey, that's.
I grew up in East Atlanta, Decatur, Georgia. I'm not fucking with nobody. I'm just not. And like, it's not like me being like discriminatory or anything. Like, I like to do hood rat teens
with your hood rat
hood rat teens with my hood rat friends. And so if I'm not in that element, or like I'm not around people who freaking like bring that out of me, like I'm gonna be very much to myself. So like they were having their little thing, minding my motherfucking business. I'm minding my business. I've been minding my business for a very long time. Fucking, they leave to go smoke, and like I sneak some of that spice rum that they had on the counter.
Do some shit you know you're not supposed to do.
I sneak some of the alcohol they had on the counter, and little did I know at the time that like spice rum is like one of the strongest, like that, like you got your top tier like for each one. So like you got whatever the strongest shit for vodka is, your strongest shit for cognac. Like when it comes to rum, motherfucking spice rum, and I'm not talking about your motherfucking Cruzan or motherfucking Bacardi. Even though Bacardi is strong, that's the regular shit. Or
I know
Bacardi. But I'm talking about the shit that you don't know the motherfucking name of, and they got a motherfucking parakeet or some weird ass bird on there. Like I'll talk about that. That was on the bottle. Yo, and then it didn't make it no better that the motherfucking bottle had like one of them little holes in it that you can just hook and pick it up. Like one of the little handle things. Like it's one of them motherfuckers.
And it had the 3 X's on it. It's like it's telling you danger, my nigga.
Don't drink that shit. So like I poured some of that shit in my cup. And like within the next 15 minutes, and they came back. And I'm sitting there at the counter like,
You about to pass out.
I'm slumped, bro. And they were like, Shauna, you drunk? I was like, And then that's when I started being myself. And then, I mean, I never latched onto the group because I just refused to be.
No.
I refused. I'm not about to be the black person of the group. I'm not about to do that.
Black friend.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry.
This is Sean, my black friend.
Like, I just coming from like a black high school, like
you can't.
I'm not about to be the person where you know those movies, those situations in movies where like they be like, can I say it? Can I say it? Cause you know you might. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna be that.
They're asking me no shit like that. Shit
right,
like
so
that.
I didn't even. And it wasn't even that. I was just to myself anyway because I went through. I mean, and this shit not important, but I went through just being by myself anyways. So like I was just to myself and didn't want to latch on to any group anyway. But I found my way to the people of color and the minorities eventually. But that, I mean,
that's good old Kennesaw.
Yeah.
That's different.
But that's back when, cause that's Southern Poly.
Southern Poly versus Kennesaw.
And then
if you look at Kennesaw now.
And then Kennesaw, cause like I came in with your brother, so your brother was on like a year after you, right? So like I came 2 years.
At least 2.
But still, like the demographic of the areas was still like very like a lot of people still weren't coming to that school. Like, at least people who look like that, they were not coming to Kennesaw.
No, they were not. After 2015, that all changed.
I think, because 2014, 2015, and then 2016 when I crossed, like,
boy, that's the school, bruh. First off, there's a whole group me called BKSU. Guess what the B stands for? Let's just wait.
Beyond becoming backwards. No, it's.
You wanna go ahead?
I mean, I think they know what it stands for. I mean, we've been talking about people of color, so I mean,
Black KSU. How? In a matter of what? Will you say that 3 years? Maybe. Not even a full 3 years.
yeah.
Not even a full 3 years.
Yeah, it was. I mean, the culture has definitely changed. We are getting so derailed.
We are.
It's whatever.